Hello and welcome to GeoSnippits. I'm HeadHardHat. In the next few minutes we're going to give you some interesting information and tidbits about the game, the sport, yes, the obsession, known as geocaching. So we're going to be going over one of my favorite subjects, and that's travel bugs. We're going to show you how to create your own travel bug, how to register it on geocaching.com, how to get it ready and prepared for going out into the wild, and actually putting it out into a geocache. Let's start now. Okay, so what exactly is a travel bug? A travel bug literally can be anything. I have seen plastic toys, I have seen posters, I have seen car parts, I have seen tools. Basically, a travel bug is anything that normally would fit in a geocache. What's included with that item is a special tag, similar to this. What it does is on one side is a special ID number. That ID number gets registered on geocaching.com. We're going to show you today how to exactly do that. Once that number is registered to that travel bug, you can follow it literally all around the world as it goes from one geocache to the next. Now that you've seen that, I want to take this Velociraptor and turn it into a travel bug. Creating it is super easy. Basically, all you have to do is attach the tag to the item that you want to call a travel bug. I highly recommend that you drill a hole through it. Now, I know a lot of people are sentimental about the items that they want to put out as a travel bug. If you put a hole in it, it makes it less likely that people are going to think that it's swag. And second, it gives a much more permanent attachment to the item, because once that tag separates from your item, that item looks like swag and it's gone. So all we really have to do now is drill a hole in my Velociraptor. I highly recommend, all squeamish at heart, please turn away now. Three components that we have for our travel bug. We've got the tab right here, the chain, my Velociraptor with now a convenient hole right here that went all the way through. All you have to do is put the components together. Take the chain, put it through the hole. Now this chain's a little long. You might want to shorten yours depending on how big your item is. Put it through the tab, just like that. And then what I highly recommend, after you connect your chain together, let me show you that real quick. This goes in, and it's there. What I highly recommend you do is this little connector, put some epoxy in there. Let it harden, and then that way it doesn't accidentally come off. It stays nice and firm. And there you have it. A travel bug almost ready to go out into the wild. Let's see what we need to do next. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is register your travel bug via the tag at geocaching.com. Before you actually go to your computer, why don't you take a picture, because you're going to want to include that on your travel bug page. Okay, we have our travel bug just about ready. We took a picture of it. Let's go register it on geocaching.com now. After logging into geocaching.com, you want to find the Trackables page. At the very bottom, you're going to find the Activate Trackable field. Put in the same number that's on your travel bug tag and click the Activate button. You'll next be asked what is known as an activation code. This comes along with your travel bug tag as well. You want to put that information in and click the button. Now you're almost done. You're putting in the information about your travel bug itself, like for example, the name. And also the mission. What would you like your travel bug to do? Would you like to go to a specific place on the planet? Would you like it to accomplish a particular goal? This is where you put that information. In the description area, what you would like to do is give all the information that you would like to know about your travel bug itself and what any other pertinent information that is necessary. When all done, click the Edit Trackables Details button. You're almost done. Now all you need to do is tell what date you'd like to activate your travel bug, in other words, when it goes out into the wild, where you're from. When done, click the Complete Activation button. Ta-da! You're there. Your activation is complete. Let's take a look at your page. It's almost done. All we need now is to upload that image that you took earlier to add to your page itself. Let's do that now. Here we're choosing the file, uploading it, and here it is ready to go onto your page. If you want to see the whole thing, click on the Visit Travel Bug button. There's your final page. Everything's the way it should be. Let's print off an information sheet. This is what you want to put with your travel bug as it goes out into the wild. Let's print that off now. All right, now we got an official travel bug ready to go out into the wild. Now before you send it out, I highly recommend you print off the travel bug page, cut it out, and put it in one of those sealable baggies. The quart size works really well. This gives all the information about your travel bug as it goes from place to place, and your travel bug is in here already, and he's ready to go. The baggie helps keep your travel bug and everything together and nice and neat. When it goes from place to place in geocaches, sometimes they get a little dirty. In case it gets wet, this keeps your travel bug, well, nice and fresh. Okay, now that we have our travel bug ready to go out into the wild, why don't we find a geocache and place him in there? Let's go now. Okay, I'm at a local geocache that happens to be a travel bug hotel. A travel bug hotel is made to be kind of a focal point for travel bugs. I'm going to put this guy into here with the rest of his buddies. And by the way, make sure that you remember to register your travel bug into the geocache that you placed him so other people will know where he is too. Now he's ready to go out into the wild. Okay, so let's quickly go over what we learned today. We learned that travel bugs are very easy to make, that registering them is no big deal on geocaching.com, and that you have to do a couple of steps to prepare them before you actually put them out into the wild. It's very important to understand that when you do your travel bugs, don't have a strong attachment to them. Geocachers and other people are going to be handling them, moving them from geocache to geocache, and sometimes they get stolen, misplaced, that sort of thing. Sometimes they just plain get lost. So don't have a strong attachment, but do enjoy it while they go from one geocache to the next. Well, folks, it's time to go. This is HeadHardHat for GeoSnippits, and we hope to see you out on the trails real soon. Bye-bye, folks.